Spa 24 hours, the one race that I've been really looking forward to all year. The challenge, the history, the atmosphere is just one race that I always enjoy. Previous years I've done it with AMG and I have competed in two different cars, which was the SLS GT3 and also the AMG GT3. Now a new chapter unfolds and I'll be racing in the McLaren 650S GT3. Coming in with high expectations as we have worked very hard in a very competitive environment, in a factory car, factory team and of course Strakka Racing. I feel excited, I feel motivated and I feel really strong. I've never felt so confident coming in as well prepped as I can be. We spent hours and hours analysing the setup, the tyres, the preparation and of course working with my engineers. This is one weekend that we want it to be truly something special. We had the pace of getting into Super Pole, so the main target getting into the weekend was to get into the top 20. I was confident enough that Andrew, who was qualifying the car, to get through into Super Pole, which we nearly did. We got into 17th place, but in the night qualifying where they needed to calculate overall average of the lap time, we missed out by just a couple of tenths, where we have almost 35 drivers in 1 second. A couple of tenths could have gotten us into Super Pole. We were all disappointed because we had so much potential getting there, but nevertheless, we stayed together as a team, we worked hard and we continued to work on our race setup, which is more important than actual qualifying position. So an unexpected turn of events happened where I was there ready, getting set to get into my stint, and suddenly my engineer just shouted and said, "Jazz, you gotta get ready." And I was so shocked to see Andrew Watson coming into the pits earlier than I thought. And as I jumped into the car, I was told over the radio that we had a water leak and I thought my race was over. They changed the water leak in just 20 minutes. We were about 6 laps down and we got back on track, which gave me another chance of hope. Racing is a very cruel sport because it can go north or it could go south. We went through the double stint where I had to manage the tyres, the temperatures of the turbos, and of course my race pace. We were fighting against the best in terms of pace, but we weren't where we wanted to be. As I handed the car over to Peter on the 4th hour, 20 minutes into his stint, we lost. The oil pump lost the whole power of the car. So unfortunately we had to retire it, we had to put the car in a complete stop because there was no drive anymore. It was impossible to get it fixed, Peter was too far on track to get it saved, and unfortunately that was the end of our race. We definitely had the pace, we had the team, we had the engineers to do it, but this is racing. I think a lot of people intend to see that we did not finish, or DNF as a common term, but I truly see it as did not fail. I did not fail, my teammates did not fail, the engineers did not fail, because we know how much the effort and the work we have put in. Things happen beyond our control, this is all part of racing, as I said again and again. But what makes it so special is that I was the only Malaysian on the grid, and I've never felt so proud to have carried the flag. I truly hope this inspires to more Malaysians, to more up-and-coming drivers, that motor racing is not just about winning, it is also a journey to get there. This journey wouldn't have happened if it wasn't of my engineers, the mechanics, the team, the fans. I would like to thank Strakka Racing, McLaren GT, my partners and my sponsors for all their support and their never-ending trust towards me. My name is Jazeman Jaafar, and this is my story, this is my pride.